escape judgment. You shall not. What you gonna do when your heartbeat stop? I warned you with this. Now where you at when you cease to exist, son? Cease to exist. Escape judgment. You shall not. What you gonna do when your heartbeat stop? I warned you with this. Now where you at when you cease to exist, son? Cease to exist.
Yo, a time be running through this hourglass so fast. Fools be all about the cash, but will they outlast the weeping and the gnashing of teeth? There's no relief. You thought your life was complete, but in the end you faced defeat. Cause hell became your reality. Judgment souls became casualties, their mentalities. My space is in the heavenlies, my soul's in Yahweh's hands. I took these blinders off my eyes so I can understand. A foolish one disregard God's plan, while fallen angels take command. Heavenly battles begin while souls lost in grips of sin. I'm waging wars against these false doctrines and false religions and false beliefs. Cause he became strong when I became weak. That's why your freaking beats to stay complete. Stay behind my master's feet. I find these origins in lands and concrete. My eyes survey the street. So many lost lives of brokenness, lost in the worlds of the loneliness. God has chosen this time to fill the fullness of this will. I speak to thee and your whole crew. Peace be still.
Escape judgment. You shall not. What you gonna do when your heartbeat stop? I warned you with this. Now where you at when you cease to exist, son? Cease to exist. Escape judgment. You shall not. What you gonna do when your heartbeat stop? I warned you with this. Now where you at when you cease to exist, son? Cease to exist.
It's amazing when we come with locust head formation, evaporating crews, it's like precipitation. My occupation is to stop the rain of Satan. Take command along with the soldier infiltration. Enemy lines evaded, darkness penetrated. This was long awaited, so I'm glad we finally made it. I looked into his eyes and knew I caught him by surprise. Slapped him in the face and said that's for telling lies. Now we're sure that my whole platoon is on the rise. I know where I'm at, so there's no need for alibis. I walk amongst my enemies with the mindset of the spy. The plans that we divide, the freedom of speech we exercise. With the words of the wise, around the devil's bruised like battered wives. In the meantime, I'll break down the enterprise, found in dotted lines by the confines of feeble minds. At times I feel alone in the battle, fighting my own shadow, branded like some cattle. I know the snake is coming cause I hear it start to rattle. My defense is tight just like the walls of a castle. Grab the microphone and bend your mind like an axle. Written words of wisdom turn my mind into a chapel. So all your whacking MCs better run along and tattle. Blowing up this spot as if my crew was a missile. You know little, that's why you play like a fiddle. Spit out like bone gristle, heed the words of the epistle. What, yo?
Escape judgment, you shall not. What you gonna do when your heartbeat stop? I warned you with this. Now where you at when you cease to exist, son? Cease to exist. Escape judgment, you shall not. What you gonna do when your heartbeat stop? I warned you with this. Now where you at when you cease to exist, son?